weary travelers, and welcome to the Come and Go Tavern. My name is Sheila Ornthalis, and I'll be your hostess this afternoon. Today's kitchen special is honey batter fried chicken with your choice of potatoes. I am a fan of potato tots. And it looks like Irene is currently available for a full service package. Oh, hello. What the? Oh, what got you? Oh, hello, Coleman. Welcome. I didn't realize that people's emotes would now spawn in my streams. Excellent. Actually, that's really cool. Here, let me give you a. Let me just see if I can get you. Let's see if you can get a. Oh no, none of the coins stuck. Sorry about that. Better luck next time. So anyway, welcome. So if you see anyone or anything else on the menu that you're interested in, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. So today I am actually going to be starting like my journey through the Final Fantasy XIV streaming, whatever you want to call it. I've been playing the game on and off for a while now, not as long as some of the people we know, but since just before Endwalker, I think. So it's been a couple of years at the very least. I haven't been playing as solidly as I don't want to say should have been the last couple of years, but I haven't had. Oh, yep. Haven't been able to play as much as I would have liked to over the last couple of months because I've just been particularly busy. It's part of why I can only stream twice a month usually. But with the summer schedule being what it is, I figured I'd start playing every Wednesday, streaming it so that I could see if I can crack through the MSQ, the main story quest. I know I won't get there to the end in time for Dawn Trail to drop, but hopefully at the very least I can maybe like catch up with everybody else and kind of know what's going on for realsies, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what's going to be the Wednesday streams. That's what those are going to be dedicated to for a while. When I finish the MSQ... Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. If I manage to finish the MSQ... Oh, wow, okay. Alright, that doesn't show up on the screen, but yeah, there's definitely a Pregnant Maru emote that's just kind of stuck standing up. Fair enough. But yeah, when we finish with the MSQ, I don't know what I'll switch to, but, you know, or if I even will over the course of the next few months, because like I said, I've got a whole, like, summer schedule up until, like, the end of August, I think, that I basically just have time that I can stream a little bit more often. So, anyway, we'll jump that bridge when we get to it. Until then, as always, I'm available for comments, questions, and concerns about the tavern over in the chat, so, you know, fill it up with a regular old conversation, and don't be afraid to say hi. Let's go ahead and head over to the game screen, maybe. Hello? Stream Pedal, what are you doing? What are we doing here, honey? I have you to make my life easy. Why are you not doing the thing? Keep going to on that. Okay, so if I hit now, maybe there we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Alrighty, and I am keeping... Hello, Phantom Dashia! Hello, Dash. How are you? Yes, it had a less than stellar start, you know, but the team change and all that sort of stuff did them well. And yes, I'm actually playing a character that I based off of my littlest daughter, Lynn. So, you know, here we are. Absolute gremlin that she is. Still a healer. So primarily a white mage, but I also have specs. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oop, nope, I don't want to reassign that. I want to go to my gear list. I also have Paladin and Red Mage built up, but they're nowhere near as far as the White Mage set. So, let's see, what quests and stuff do I have right now? It has been a hot minute since I played, like I said, so today might be a little bit of, you know, reminding Sheela exactly what she's supposed to be doing. Bird class. Okay, flying in the nest. Speaks to the wind. I should probably, like, finish these two, right? Let's... Can I just teleport there? I can just teleport there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that. My apartment in this game is not particularly well decorated, shall we say. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get rid of you. You. And then where were... Forecast... I could have sworn that I had a third doodad up here that showed specifically like my summons and things like that. So I could quickly get to a vehicle. Oh, hello, sir. HUD layout. Up R3. R3? Yes, turn that on, please. Okay. Some configuration. Was it a controls thing? Graphic settings, maybe? This is going to be riveting gameplay here for a second while I try and figure out where my damn hotbars went. Settings, gamepad, no. Theme settings. Display, maybe? Where? Oh, where did my hotbars go? Oh, accessibility, maybe? No? Okay. Character config. I would have thought it would have been in the HUD layout. Oh, well, maybe not. Okay. No, keybinds are fine. Hello, PNG Boomer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am trying to relearn how to play Final Fantasy XIV because it's been that long. I don't need any macros. Like, I know I had a button for, like, just summoning my mount. But I had a whole third bar up here at one point. Odd, anyway. Huh? UI elements, can I turn it on? Yes, turn on hotbar 3. Save. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I may need some reminders on how to play White Mage. Oh, save. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yay, I got my head back. Okay. Let's go ahead and yeet. Wait, I can't fly here? Okay, we're going to switch over to something that takes up less space then. If I can't fly, then... Yeah. I'm just going to finish these couple of side quests and then continue on with MSQ stuff. I love this one just because, like, this is absolutely such a mood as somebody who's tiny just to get snatched by something that's bigger. It's like, oh, nope, I've been too much of a gremlin. I'm being escorted out of the building. Gnuvanu rests eyes, thinks of great offering to Elder Shaman. So much work, so sleepy, shade not big enough for great nesting. Needs a good talking to. Chat mode, you sins, let's wake up. So... select you. Save. Oh. Gunuvanu awake. Yes, he is. Gunuvanu works hard. A netherling? No wings, fleshy beak, not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws will strike. What? Gunuvanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage? Passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heaven shine on Gunuvanu this day. Worry about failing 8 times. Oh, but now with Netherling's help, Gunuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Zunda imagines. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna accept this guy's quest, but I'm not gonna continue with it for right now, because again, we're trying to make sure that we get through the MSQ here. Proves he's no longer nestling. Nestling strong and fierce. Spring monsoon. Or netherlings. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna go to where he needs to go. And we've accepted that quest. Let's go to the other one. Ah, that's where that one goes. Okay, cool. Snatched again. And then we'll just get yeeted. Beep, 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 beep. So how are you today, PNG Boomer? Hope you're doing well. I take it you saw Final Fantasy and were like, oh, that one's for me. Considering I don't normally do these sorts of things, but this is what the summer's going to hold for us. Oh, that's not... Okay, well, that's fine. Sleepless nights make Ganuvali's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganuvali seeks? I think I do. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Netherling brings rest at last. Ganuvali's troubles have become sustenance for Gurgleglass, and Big Wheel of Nature turns without hindrance. Neat. Current. Oh, right. This was how I was going to learn to fly. Okay. That's right, that's right. That's why I was doing those quests in the first place. Okay. Hang on, can I fly in this area now? Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's this all about? To delve once more in the lost city of Amdapur, and banish the entity, speak with Alphine. Oh, here was the main story quest. Okay. It's the stuff that has the yeah, that around it. Serve cold steel. Okay, what level? I'm at level 64. Eeks, my friend. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, we haven't been here yet. Come on. Here. We have been here. I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and teleport there, and then we will see what we can do. Oh, I have mail. I just noticed that. Check that. Do we have... Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a delivery Moogle. I like these versions of the Moogles, but my favorites will forever be the Crystal Chronicles Moogles that just were a big puffball in the middle. Tiny little heads, little teddy bear guys. Let's convey my congratulations again. Once to rank amateur, now stands veritable maestro of mail-carrying Kupo. Countless post-Moogles have inspired. Oh, right, I did that quest. Okay. Ooh. Neat. And neat. Wild Rose attire, and what was the other one? Leonhard attire. Neat. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Where is the... Ah, there it is. Okay. To new lands! I should probably remember what all my spells do at some point. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Like, I know... Ooh. Cutscene. Why is the... Oh, okay.
I remember the peaks of Girabania. Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire.
Y'all are hearing the game, right?
People who
Like,
had enough.
because the game audio looks really weird on my side right now.
People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals. Day after day after day.
Not a fan of that. Love the architecture here. Uh-oh. Oh. What? I clearly need to remember some stuff about where we are in Stormblood. We have a glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, there is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Ooh. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. Okay, fair enough. They just go poof. Okay, so let's double check. So I've got stone, that just deals standard damage. I've got cure, and then arrow is damage over time. Holy is big damage to all over. Okay, so that's area of effect. Medica. Oh, is regen. Okay, so. Oh, okay, that's how I organized that. Swift cast. Another regen. 3 is up there. Lucid dreaming gradually restores own AP. Okay, cool. And I've got control stuff, so I've got another heal, another heal, rescue people. Okay. Let's see if I can not fuck this up. Ah. I know, riveting gameplay of standing still and just casting stones at things until they go down. I don't know. Should I switch to a different job just to make this more interesting for the viewers? Like I would have to go back and do some dungeoneering, if I wanted to do either Red Mage or Paladin to make this look more fun. Up. Or is this good enough? Is this engaging? I don't know. Ow. Rude. Getting there, we're getting there. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's how I was doing. Okay, so... Alright. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, that's the direction it's in. Okay. Let's head that a ways then. Nyum. And I just pass right by. Okay, it's... Well, it did aggro. Uh-oh. Did the aggro fall off? It did, okay. Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alagana's east, past the bridge. Follow me, it's not much further. Okay. Oh, okay, no flight height here either. Sorry, frightened villager. Can't help you. Nope, I'm good. Thank you. You are a giant grasshopper. I'm good, thank you. No, thank you. Ow. Okay, they fell off. A gate! How will we get past a gate? Wait, I'm pretty sure I can walk under that fence. You rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. This has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. But as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagana, if there's any truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so. So, with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech to the village square, but, well, not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak to the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Can he, though? Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Nod of agreement, yes. Ooh, boots. Wow. Boots that I can't use on... Well, I guess I can use those for the Paladin. Ragnfrid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present, let's have a word. Sup, everyone? Just walking into your village. Nothing to see here. Just need to attune to this aetheryte. There we go. Ooh, actually, also should definitely talk to this person with the chocobos. Walked right past the chocobo keep. Never a good idea. Always consult with chocobo keep when you find a new place. Oop. Okay, there we go. Oop. Just my positioning. There we go. Oop. Never quite find exactly the right position to I try and think about it. Don't you know, Traveler? Something like that. Greetings and well-met, Elder. My sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Elagrana, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you are comrades of Methrid. I see, I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. Griffin came with many men and left with many more, such is the rumor. You lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes, and now you come to seal away what few remain. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We've made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. This time? This time? Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demand a fifth of what little we have left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. Hate's not enough, Meffred. I can't. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return. Oof, my dude. You've got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody claws. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. I mean, that is fair. You know, he doesn't want to get involved, and I understand that. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext, and I'm here to take back my homeland. At Ralgar, the last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know if you were still alive, and I never thought you'd come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. And as you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as mine, but I say to you again, we can give no more. Heard you the first time. Let's go. Woof. I had forgotten about how bad off this world was right now. At least at this point in my quest. But all we can do is help try and make it better. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfried might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly. See what problems they have, and if we can do anything to help. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Alright, so... we'll go with those. For my paladin build. And let's start talking to people. Sell this. Best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk with the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it, though. I'd need to grind a chipui horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. Okay, well, I can help with that. Eh, you'll go get some for him? Just like that? You needn't trouble yourself, so. Well, I'm gonna. And then let's also find out this guy's quest. Regards me with suspicion. Sir, you have washboard abs. Good lord. Yeah, thank you for calling me out. New face in Alagana. Huh? What would you ask of me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides? Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Like me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Oh, very well. I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Sure. Right then. Brighton Kroll is his name? Wow, we're just giving them the names of the generic NPCs. Okay. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. Oh. Wait. Where's oh, oh wow, he's all the way over there, huh? Let's do the other one first. And that'll take us on our way to the one that we just got. Okay. Look at that little demon brick run. I love it. So dumb. Oh, okay. It's just the giant grasshopper and the birds again. Is it nighttime out here? No, okay. It's just got cloud cover. Ah, there we go. We're gonna attack by 3 of those things on the way in here, and now I can barely find one, huh? Okay. Up. Oh, I can't just attack from my mount to make it drop. Da-da. Whoop. Ow! Thought I got out of that. There we go. And let's go see about that bird now. I will say the aesthetic of this area is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got that taken care of. Let's go take a look at the other one of these. start filling in the map here as well. So yeah, how are you two doing this morning? I know that you said earlier you were doing okay there, Coleman. Have you had any luck building new model kits? I know you've been talking about a lot of stuff, but you've been focusing on painting your Warhammer guys for quite some time. Any more progress there of note? I just finished building the new Xeon Gundam yesterday, and I moved on to the Acer B-Type B that I've had sitting on my shelf for a while. Slowly but surely cranking through my backlog. But nothing really that's required painting as of late. This a knee-high fence? Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mine, so be careful when you pick them up. The big guy tells somebody who's barely his knee height that these sacks are heavy. Okay, good. Great, good for me. Picked up the unconscionably heavy sacks. Amazing. Travel time. Whoop. I've been aggroed. Nope, that'll take me south. I don't want to do that. I want to go cross country. Maybe? Yeah, I should probably just follow the road. That'll be easier. Yeah, yeah, it is. I love... Yeah, did you not notice that last time, Weather? I got physics now. See if I can... Yeah. Honestly, feels really good. But the course it's doing its job. It's keeping things from doing too much spillage. So that's good, eh? Good. How are you doing today? Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Yep, introduced new model update as well as a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, actually, I don't think I ever did a coin toss for PNG Boomer. So let me just... nope, nothing went in, sorry. Better luck next time. Maybe another one for Weather. And... Oop, oh, that was close. That one was close. Ah, well. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of new assets, a whole bunch of new timers and things to remind me to take breaks, which actually I should have one of those coming up soon here, so I'm going to keep an ear out for that. Whoop, nope, go away, sir. I'm good. I do not want any. Thank you, though. No rider kick for me. I give the rider kicks, I don't receive them. Listen, the only thing keeping me from doing affiliate stuff at this point is the fact that I'm not sure I want to do commercials on my stuff. Or not affiliate, but like the partner thing that actually like allows you to do redeems and all that sort of fun stuff. I'm trying to set up Vignon to allow people to just like exclamation coin toss every once in a while, but I haven't figured out how to get it to work properly. Let's see. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagana? Can I just hand over? Okay, there we go. Do you not? How do you turn on redeems without, like, turning on commercials? I legitimately did not know you could do that. Oh, I never meant to... I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... Country's hard on people, you know? It's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson. You know, whereas a live one... you're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. Use points to head back for... Yeah, right, exactly. Like, but everything that I've seen has been, like, you can only do redeems, for, like, if you turn on, like, commercials and do, like, monetize and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll check that out because it is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Fairy has redeems. Okay, well, maybe not. I don't know. Father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs, and then I had good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I would appreciate that. Wait, which berry are you talking about? You're talking about berry tart? Oh, okay. Made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others. And by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me, too, and others, I imagine. Help them, too, if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Yeah, that's fair. Doing good deeds is all the reward it should be. Making people's lives better is what you should actually aim for. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? Yep. They're unconscionably heavy bags. Sacks, even. Well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lake have got good deposits. It ain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarrymen, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side to bundle up and sell to the settlers what trade with the resistance. Ooh. It's living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garleans. Words are hard. I for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. I don't even know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and the short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we would know why you're here. And that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Fair enough, my guy. Ooh, got a level. Ooh, I can also now accept the next class up. Ooh, I need to go. I actually should go do that one. Let's talk to Mefrid to get this next quest. But I should do that class up. Oh, and hey, I actually get some sandals for my actual class this time. Materia. Oh, hello?
Mom, have you seen Mr. Grumbles?
Your skunk? No, why? Where did she go?
Can you help me find her?
Okay, alright. I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. I gotta go help prevent a skunk from making a problem for everybody. Hello? Are we doing the thing again, Stream Pedal? Hang on. Let's go over here. Nope. Why are we not? Come on, transition. There we go. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Let's go ahead and get going. There you are, Lynn. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling in case they might be in league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Okay, but let's take a look at this, because... a life more ordinary, but an aura for trouble. Is that the one? Okay, yeah, an aura for trouble is my next job quest. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on that, because it's always a good idea to get more job skills whenever you can. Plus, it's more ways to use my little lily thing. Like I said, I always worry that like white mage isn't going to be an engaging like class to play. So if y'all actually wait, hang on, can I set up? Oh, okay, you figured it out. Okay. Show me what you got then. That's right, I can fly here. Hooray. Which way was the... Oh, no, not that way. There we go. Am I in the right place? Goodness gracious. Hmm. No, I'm not in the right place anymore. You do need to be affiliated to get redeems. You can check them on Twitch dashboard in achievements section. Twitch requires an average of 3 viewers on your stream to grant affiliation. Okay, so I can do redeems if I get affiliation, but that doesn't require me to do commercials or anything? That would be great. I have no interest in making this a money-making venture, but I would love to add redeems and things like that, because I know those are super fun. Because if that's the case, then I just need to focus on getting a few people here with me whenever I do these streams. And maybe, doing a weekly Wednesday stream to get through the MSQ will help with that. Lemieux. Just... Oh. Here we go. You can request it and see. Average viewers by their point of view. Okay, that's fair. Hmm. Hoping to cast an Orans. Yes, I think so. Garabanya. Like my average viewers definitely got boosted over the last couple of things, just because I was doing some higher level, not higher level, but what you call it, like higher traffic games. Am I not attuned to this one yet? No? No? Okay, I am. Oh, why? Oh, why? Ooh, that's a lot of people. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna actually take part in this. Ooh, what was my AoE? Freeze, Asylum, Regen. Oop, 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 oop. Nope, okay. Too high? Yeah, I guess I'm too high. Oh, I'm too low, actually. What? No, I was too high. Okay. Hello, Zepsy! Size and Holy. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you. I am currently relearning how to play the game, so it's been a hot minute. You're not involved. Might take a bit of time because average might ends up being like 2.68 viewers. At least for length of streaming, you are fine and dandy. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, whoop, hello. Sorry, sir. Bop. Oh, hello. Excuse me. I don't want to be in the piss puddle. Up. Hey. Medica 2. Asylum. Raise. Where did I put a size? I know I had a size in here. Cure 2. Arrow. Holy. Yeah. Medica 2. Okay, so that's just... Oh, there's a size. Okay, so... Restores 5% of maximum MP. Does unaspected damage with a potency. Oh, okay. Not too far ahead of Mew with my Miko. I'm playing more... I wanted to read that as Warhammer. White Mage, me and friends, just got to Young Xia, above Holy, or above Medica 2. Okay. So 4 is going to be my Holy. 0.38. Okay, that one deals stun, which is nice. Okay. Okay. Or wait, did I get the... Resistance Fighter. Okay, I did get the Chocobo Key activated here. Yeah, it doesn't help that I also spent a decent amount of time on Red Mage and Paladin uh, when last I was playing, so, you know, trying to remember what was what is a little bit funky. Okay, I'm going to actually fight this Leshy so that I can get to that. Oop, oop, oop. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, so arrow. And holy diver. You're the soul survivor. Okay. But yeah, the red mage rotation is pretty much the one that kind of stuck in my brain because of how, like, specifically you have to, like, okay, rotate a light skill, rotate a dark skill, rotate a light skill, rotate a dark skill, do a big hit, do an even bigger hit, do the biggest hit, and rotate. Right, I did just establish that I'm doing the ether winds thing. Hello, bears. Excuse me, I don't need to interrupt you. Just a little lady who's floating by, grasp a giant hand. At that Popato walk. This is the place. Learning red, but for the most part, just playing white and blue on your Miko. Fair enough. Heard fun things about Blue Mage, but I've never actually unlocked it. You feel that? The source must be nearby. Child! Oh no! You're sure it's the same child? Yeah, I guess. In character, I suppose so. I don't know what's going on here, but her aura is blinding. Come on, we have to follow her. Um, it's because it's a fun mount. My one complaint about this mount is that it doesn't change color with your Rising Phoenix costume, because it would be really, really cool if this would match your Rising Phoenix costume. I feel like I've gone the wrong direction. No, I don't want to join this fate. I'm sorry. Neat. Glad I could do that. No, go away. I don't want any. Whoa. Hey. It's fun, a bit challenging. The gimmick is neat, but I recommend waiting until you get through SHB with it and leveling along beside MSQ, and there's definitely walls you hit when you finish Expert in the expansion. Oh, right, Blue Mage, that's what we're talking about. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, the only exposure I think I've had to Blue Mage was... Was it Blue Mage or Green Mage in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced that allowed... No, it was Blue Mage, because that's the one that allows you to copy enemy stuff. Real fun in that game. Yes, I'm trying to aid you. Please stop being spooked. There we go. Stay away from me. Mama, where are you? You poor thing, you must have been terrified. But don't worry, we'll get you back to your mother. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Mama says they'll take me away and lock me in a cage. That what she says? Well, I'm Sylphie and this is Lynn, and we're not strangers anymore. Now you know our names. Why don't you tell us yours? Yep, see? Exactly. My name is Gaddy. You don't feel icky like the bad things. Well, I hope that means we can be friends. Come on, let's go and find your mother. You know your way home? I don't have any friends. We live in the forest, just Mama and me. Were you hurt when those creatures attacked? Here, let me see. Oh, I'll mend that in no time. Watch. A conjurer like me can heal all sorts of wounds. Conjurer? No, don't touch me. There's that surge again, and this time it's far more powerful. Gaddy, we have to leave. And she's gone. Poof. Like, everyone's so surprised that happened. She's gone. No, but we barely took our eyes off of her. How did she manage to vanish so quickly? Obviously she learned the trick from a Moogle. Well, Moogles certainly are good at disappearing, but I've never heard of them teaching the secret of it to anyone else. Well, maybe there's a first time for everything. The surge of power I felt is gone as well. I don't think it's a coincidence that it faded as soon as Gaddy left. Whenever she panics, I feel her aura just kind of expand, and I think the Void Sense can sense it too. And I'd wager 3 afternoons of listening to the Hearer Nolanel's lectures that the presence of those fiends is what upsetting the elementals. Right then. It's time to return to Gridania and report our findings to the Guildmaster. Wait, was that it for this section of the quest? Okay. I guess. Show me the map. Black Shroud, Aura for Trouble. Oh my goodness. Okay. Area, New Gridania. There we go. Comfortable openly sharing your data center? Don't mind hopping in with the tank a little. Oh, yeah, sure. I am on Marlborough. I don't remember which data center that means I'm in. It's one of the North American ones. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Honestly, right now, I'm just happy that I can actually run this game and my model at the same time. Like, it was one of those that there shouldn't have been a problem. There was no reason for it to have a problem. But also, I have absolutely tried to run games that just turned to chug as soon as I turned my model on before. Nope, this is the wrong way area. Is it... Nope, that's the gatekeeper. Adjoining area? Yes, that's the one I need to be heading. Yes, this one right here. Let me just run face first into this little column. I've heard Sylphie's report, and you're both to be commended for pursuing this investigation in so dangerous an area. Judging by your description of Gaddy's unusual potent aura, I'm inclined to agree with the theory that it is her energies which are attracting the void scent. If, as you suspect, the child lives alone with her mother, it is unlikely she's been trained to control her power. Fear, panic, anger, any strong emotion might cause her ether to flare dramatically. To the ravenous creatures of the void, the scent of such outbursts would be as the sweetest of nectar. Yep. Yeah. Oh, sound's going in and out. Interesting. Okay. Hang on. Let me see if there's a way I can deal with that. Because I did notice that it was like raising and lowering randomly earlier. So let's see. Maybe it's just that I have it turned way down. Yeah, because it's definitely... oh, she lived in the fort. Oh! I was trying to access the menus. So Serpent Patrols again and see if I can find her house. Fine idea. Lynn, pray, continue lending Sylphie any support she might require. Come on, let's head back to Castrum Oriens and we can talk about what to do next. Okay, cool. So... let's go to the system. System configuration. Audio. Play sounds when the window is not active. Yeah, that'll probably help. There we go. Is the music a little more consistent now? Now let me know if it is. I tend to turn the sound down on a lot of my games just because it's like I have fairly sensitive hearing, and I forget that other people do not. Which other people in this case includes the audio filter. Or for trouble. Yes, show me the map, please. Wait, no, hang on. That's not right. That one, thank you. Yeah, it looks more consistent on my end as well now. Ooh, what? I actually don't recognize that icon. What's the blue exclamation point do? Guildmaster's right, we need to learn more about Gaddy herself. I mean, how can a little girl like her have the kind of power that attracts void scent? Well, hey, sun finally rose. We need to find where she lives, and then hopefully she and her mother will talk to us. Do you think we'll be facing more fiends before this is all over? I should probably be practicing my spells. Alright, what did I get from that? I feel like I should have gotten something from that. Beacon for bad things. Sylphie's eager to resume the search for Gaddy. Well then, I thought you might be along soon. As for Gaddy, I've spotted her more than a few times, but she flees. One thing I've learned, though, is that wherever the whispers lead, then that's where Gaddy's going to be found. And since the forest spirits are particularly agitated today, we should have no trouble tracking her down. Come with me to the place we lost her the last time. We can start our search from there. Okay. It's fine, I'm not trying to threaten your territory, I'm just going by. I know, I'm the worst. You know, it's funny, in my experience, like, actual real-life grizzly bears, well, not grizzlies, but, like, the bears that I've encountered, at least, don't get aggressive very quickly either. So, like, just being able to walk past those bears is kind of normal. Nope, not in the house. Okay, where is this? Ah, on the other side of those giant mosquitoes. You know. But now that being said, you know, if the bears in your area operate differently, you know, maybe don't approach them. And never approach any wildlife that you wouldn't know off the back of your hand. Like especially if it's in an area you've never been in. Don't go poking the wildlife. Just respect its space and it'll respect yours, generally. It's terribly faint, but I sense a thread of unease leading away from here. Come on, it's this way. Okay. Guess we'll hoof it from here. There we are. I see you. Whoop. Excuse you? Pardon me? Let's try that again. When you're around, I find I can hear the voices of the elementals more clearly. I suppose it's easier to be tranquil when you have a veteran white mage on your side. Let's move, shall we? Okay. Oh, and we're going further afield. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water while we walk. I also have some of my nice, lovely non-alcoholic cordial decanting over here, which is going to be absolutely delicious once it, like, sort of airs up. Airs up? Airs out? I don't know. It gets fizzy. It's technically made with a couple of fizzy drinks, but I don't like the fizz. Pepsi made a lovely little, like, nitrogen carbonated beverage instead of CO2, and it was delicious and much smoother. But they have either discontinued it, or at least they're not selling it near me anymore, which is unfortunate. Serpent Scouts don't often venture into this area. I suppose there aren't a lot of Imperial troops wandering around in the muck. Stern Huntress. Okay, so this is her mom. Just gonna walk away, huh? Did you see her? I think that might be Gaddy's mother. Come on, let's go. Wow, just no fucking clue, huh? Oh, it's just real tiny. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Wait, you mean that, you know, these two people are hanging out in the giant house over here? I never would have guessed. Yeet! It's got a good vertical on her. I wonder if the actual Lynn will show up as part of the timers for today or not. We saw the Farland earlier. careful, Lynn. She seems awful angry for some reason. Yeah, I know why you're here, and you'll not have her. Now, unless you want to sprout feathers, it's time for you to leave. You're Gaddy's mother, aren't you? We're not here to take her away. We're here to help her. You're really gonna get a dramatic boss angle for one lady in the forest? I'll not fall for your lies, Conjurer. Get away from us. Oof. Ow. There's Gaddy. Mama? No, Gaddy, they'll see you. I'm fine. It's just one of my turns. Ma'am, you have a heart condition. You need healing. Like actual medical care. Oh, hello. You're a Pagel? No, Mama, you can't. What's a Pagel? Like, I don't remember if we were told that at some point in the story or not. Ether, it's overwhelming. And the Voidson have all come to feed. We can't let them have her. Alright, let's go. Time to do the thing. Bop. And... Hello, Circuit. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, dang it. The timing on that could not have been worse. Get the map out of the way real quick. I don't remember what my keybinds were for switching between different allies, which is unfortunate. Hey. Ow. Ow. You mind? Goodness gracious. Yeah, no kidding. This battle is really tough for me, too. Especially since I'm relearning how to play White Mage, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the easy mode on this one. We did the whole thing. We're just gonna launch into the... Okay, we're not... Yes, please, skip the cutscene. And I feel like the big planar fissure is the one that I really need to focus on. Ooh, I actually can't physically destroy that. Oh my goodness. Oof. Okay, alright. Yikes. Well, I did better that time, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep it on easy for right now, just because, like, I almost got it that time. Yep. I feel like if I had focused, instead of focusing on the big summon in that second part, I had focused on at least one of the little summons, I could have destroyed that and had a slightly better time with it. Okay, so bop. Details in fight sometimes there's a gimmick the NPCs shout with their dialogue. That's true. Can I get this one down before it finishes? Yes, I can. Okay. These aura, it's like the floodgate is open, there are cracks opening right into the void.
Mom, can you help me get a snack off the high shelf?
Aren't you a little bit taller than me at this point, sweetie? Can you...
Yeah, but you have that grabby spell that I don't.
Okay, give me just a moment to finish this up, and I'll be right with you, honey. I'll have to take a rest after this one way or the other. Gotta help there with her snack issue. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. I'll do this, and then we're gonna... Huh? Just gonna keep throwing holy at this thing. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We were so close that time. Alright, I will be right back, and we'll see if we can get this on the next run around, okay? Alright. Which snack did you want, honey? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let's try that again. I'm thinking I should probably... I feel like I should be making use of the Medica 2 spell at some point in there. Maybe the Asylum spell? Let's try it one more time on easy mode. Also, I have come back with these little cinnamon swirl things that I've completely forgotten we had. That's delicious. Although a little bit crunchy, so I'm sorry if you're getting crunch from my microphone now. So part of this is also positioning, just because not actually nailing hits is a big part of what's going on, at least for the first two parts of the fight. Okay. Oh. Okay. Set that up. Cheapers. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, geez. Okay. Like, the damage caught up with me. Okay, I need to remember to actually use Tetragrammaton. It's a while. Alright, if I can't do it on this one, I am gonna go ahead and switch over to easy mode, or the very easy, because this is getting silly. Like, I know I'm relearning the system, but come on. Ooh, I'm not gonna get this one. Is it just that I'm supposed to be using Holy? Like, I never feel like I can actually catch enough enemies in the Holy area. I'll try this. Size and holy are helpful, yeah, okay. Holy area is a bit bigger than it looks. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Size is long cooled. Oh wait, I have Sharecast. I should be able to deal with that. Ow. Okay. Also gonna go ahead and blow that. Oop, I got him that time. I had completely forgotten that I had Surecast. And wasn't there something that also removes a cooldown or something? But we got there. We got there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome, caster. Welcome to the stream. But yes, it is the long rambly thing. Grateful for you done a day. Oh, hello, sir. No? Bumped something that's on my desk. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing main story quest and class quests on Wednesdays for Final Fantasy XIV until I can kind of catch up with where the current area is. And this class quest is about saving a little girl who has amazing power but has no idea how to control it. Up in any way we can. I'm Sylvie and this is Lynn. Please tell us more about Gaddy and these monsters. Oh, apparently we're charlatans now. You saved us this time, but if you don't go now, the whisper of my bow will be the last thing you'll ever hear. Ma'am, I'm begging you. We promised not to say a thing to the guild. We swear by your matron herself, right, Lynn? I mean, yeah. If you're not comfortable with her going there, it's fine. You, on the other hand, seem far more sincere. I'll take you at your word for now. That's fair. My name is Sanch. It was 12 years ago that I fled Gridania with my infant child. She was born a Pajal, and you know what that means. I actually literally don't. She was chosen by fate, destined to convey the elemental's will to the people of Gridania. Oh! In 2019, 2020, because of course, but A Realm Reborn is kind of a haze to me now. So we are... this is part of the White Mage storyline quest. The level 65 stuff. And MSQ-wise, we're in Stormblood at this point, but we're doing a class quest right now. Hard to imagine how hard it must have been living out here in the Great Wilds. But while I understand the choice you made, Gaddy's lack of control over her Pajali power is putting you both in danger. Ether bleeds from her in a torrent whenever she's upset or afraid, drawing in the void scent again and again. I hate to say this, but there may come a day when you won't be able to stop them. Is there naught that can be done? We just want to live in peace. Also, I was in a dungeon with Pajal are here with natural white mage magic power in high amounts. They have horns. Stop aging at some point. Oh, neat. Here's an idea. I'll stay with you and teach Gaddy how to control her ether. That way I can continue your treatment and solve the problem with the void scent at the same time, all without telling the Conjurer's Guild. Gasp! Hello again, Gaddy. I used my conjury to help your mother feel better. Would you like to learn some magic too? Really? I mean, it's up to your mom. But she says okay. Okay. You know magic that can help Mama? Please teach me. That's also fair. We'll talk more inside the house. Hooray! I'll walk them inside, then return to Castrum Oriens. I'll see you back there, Lynn. Hurrah and huzzah. The absolute indignity of this mount is what keeps me using it, because, like, just look at this thing. Oh. Just dangling. It's just so funny. And yeah, the problem here is that Pagel are pretty much taken by the Gridanians and into training essentially at birth. Such as the issue here, Gaddy's mom took her before that happened, but didn't give her an outlet for all that power. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I definitely understand why you would want to train these kiddos from an early age, given what clearly happens when they don't receive training. But, you know, there's a whole consent thing there that you gotta respect. And taking them away from their families is a whole thing. So is White Mage a personal fave of yours, or is this just cleaning up class routes you've not played? Bard, Red Mage, and I don't recognize DNC. What is DNC? It's not Dragoon, is it? Oh, no, because that would be DRG. Come on, there we go. Oh my goodness, come on. Up and over, thank you. But no, to answer your question, astrologer. Okay, dancer. Dancer, that's the one, okay. So I like playing, like, the most supporty supports, and so I actually started off as a White Mage, but I'm also working on Red Mage and Paladin as well, just so I have one of each role. DRG is Rock and Stone, love it. Yes, you are correct. Ooh, I should actually, like, see if anybody wants to collab on that, because that's a lot of fun, too. I also have a Dragoon on another character as well, and I'm planning to do Dark Knight and Dancer on that other character as well. But for this one, it's mostly White Mage and Red Mage as a backup with Paladin, because I felt I needed to create some kind of tank. I'm sorry I took matters into my own hands there. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you please keep this a secret from the Guildmaster for the time being? I promise, yes. Thank you, Lynn. We don't want the Guild to take Gaddy away from her mother. We've seen what happens when the girl gets upset. And besides, Sanch may not be long for this world. Oh, Gaddy should spend as much time with her as possible. I remember what it was like to lose a loved one. But please don't think emotion swayed my better judgment. I thought this through, and I understand it won't be easy. That's why I need your help. Cool. Hurrah and huzzah. Hello, Matthias. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing well. As you can see, we've got some upgrades that were done around the tavern. Oh, wow. Actually, I just noticed how big the title of today's game is up there above. That is a bit silly looking, isn't it? I'll have to see if I can make the font size dynamic to that as well. Because basically I have a thing where the title of today's game automatically fills in up there now, but that's a bit much. On your main, you play Bard for main content, but also Mechanist, Gunblade, and learning Sage. Techno Bunny, my alt, I'm going to learn all the mages and probably Pictomancer. Yeah, Pictomancer looks fun as heck. I don't know if I'll make another alt for the rest of the punchy classes. That's fair, that's fair. Won't lie, I just wanted to play the classes that had the most drip. Red Mage is always serving. Yes, it absolutely is. Hang on, let me see if I can get... Because, okay, let's do a bit of a fashion show here real quick. Okay. So, obviously, with my White Mage, I've got the Phoenix Warrior thing going on, the Rising Phoenix look. Oh, wait, hang on, I can... Ah, there we go. So let's switch over to Red Mage real quick. Oh. Oh, that's right. I had done that. Okay, so same drip going on there, but let's switch over the glamour plates. What was my other Red Mage look? Whoop. Incomplete Red Mage. I guess it was just that one. That's the last one that I had going on. Some of the Paladin stuff. That one for right now. Oh, right. I give her the tiny Garo armor. Just the littlest Makai Knight. For the Paladin. Or was that? Yep, that was the Paladin. Yeah, yeah. Just the silliest tiny golden samurai. Super good, right? Golder from Power Rangers, oh my goodness. And I think it was, what was his name in the original Sentai? Like Griffor or something like that? I can never remember when I try to think of it. Character. Let's go back over to White Mage. That's what we're working on right now. Oh, there's the helmet. Where, oh where? I know I had one that had the helmet disappeared. Maybe it was just I needed to, wait. Oh, I just need to hide the gear. Okay, there we go, there we go. Crunch, crunch, clomp, crunch. Yep. Okay. So... what was this one? Why do I have MSQ here? Better served with cold steel. Life more ordinary. Yeah, let's go back to doing that one. On the map, please. Yeah, let's go back there. Ugh, zoomed way too far in. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait to get similar armor for her, or for my other character who does Dark Knight and Dragoon, because like the spirit, I made a oh goodness gracious, what are they called? The Rabbit Folk. Oh, I played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I should know this. Where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being about Viera? Thank you. I've got the like extra tall Viera lady. So her with the giant spear is just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Tactics Advance was amazing. A2 was also good. It has my favorite version of Sid in it. I'm to help these unfortunate souls. I wish we could get another Final Fantasy Tactics game. The time is right for it. It's just, I don't know what. Don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lisa. You weren't here. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I understand that this is where she's from originally, but the fact that she hasn't been here for like 20 years means that this is no longer the place that she grew up. You know what I mean? Water. I hear a Moogle out there somewhere. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. Yeah, that's fair. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either. Lise, I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd never have met Lynn or the rest of you, and we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. It's more than one way there's more than one way to fight. Yep, meaningful nod. Oh, we need somebody to help us defend something. Somebody got stolen down the well, whatever. Help, someone, anyone. We need help. I like the sound of that one bit. Well, come on. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're Krata, the Tributum, and the Bloody Ratman. Oh, goodness. You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The Tributum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials, but when the Keycairn attacked, they took my brother and our money. Oof. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came, and, well, listen, Krata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Ooh, is this going to be one of those dungeons? Yeah, this seems like an appropriate place for a dungeon. The Ziggurat sounds like a dungeon. So, Zebzi, you might be up. You're right, Lise. We've got to help them, if not for the missing man, then for the Tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. Bit away from a dungeon. Oh, okay, fair enough. Machinist... Oh, White Mage, there we go. Let's see if that was... wait. Elite Mark Bell, parchment. I'll notarize and the Grand Company official stating the reward for the slaying of a certain notorious and deadly monster. Okay, fair enough. Where was my equipment? Because I know equipment is in a different thing from the rest of everything else. Ah, there we go. What's the button? Normal quality items. I know there was a button for comparing to a little more directly. Tab? No. Tab slot? Certainly not. Vitality 49. The next dungeon is just before you hit Kugane. Okay. Mind and Piety are 56. At the very least I can... Oh, wow, yeah, they're both significantly... Oh, item comparison. Duh. Thank you, Zebzi. We'll go ahead and equip those. There we go. So Rekret is being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Keycairn bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging, but there's a lot of them. Fair enough, fair enough. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go. Are you? It's like the ghost of an owl or something. There's a farm down this way. Bent Frond. Neat. It's a cool name. Oh, tiny fence is getting in my way again. Is that a fucking mosquito? Ugh. That thing looks like it could slurp me in one go. Goodness gracious. I hate that. Okay, here's the part where I actually need to, like, fight things. Yep, I know. There you go. Whoop, hello. Oh goodness, this thing has more HP than I thought it did. This thing I think is going to just leave me alone. Why did they make the little flower for the peaceful look on enemies look so much like a little alien head? Please let me go, I'm begging you, I don't want to die. Ooh, that's a neat ziggurat. I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. It's kind of like it's a ziggurat stacked on top of another ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat, ours to eat. I forgot my staff did that. The reason why I tend to shy away from Holy is that, like, it just takes so much longer to cast, and, like, I'm afraid I'm not going to get to cast it. Because, like, people throw out AoEs, you know? Oh, there's so many stairs. I feel so bad for them. Cast time isn't that long. There's just a bit of a delay when the cast finishes. Oh. And the light ball flies up and explodes for the damage. Once the cast goes, you can get 1 to 2 faster spells off before they burst. That's fair. Your ether current. Sure cast benediction restores all of a target's HP. Oh, right. Okay, I need to definitely make more use of that. No plasmist knockback. Test without interruption. Lucid dreaming restores MP. Cure 3. Restores all targets on all party members nearby target. Okay, interesting. Whoa, almost fell off there. Okay, so it's a question more of rotating between Holy and Stone, because Holy does less damage overall. But it does get that stun. That's right, Benediction also has that massive cooldown, doesn't it? Yeah, that 120-second cooldown. Okay. So rotating. Whoop. Heal myself. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. Oh, come on. Thank you. You knew which one I meant, game. Rolgar. What did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I can hardly make a snack, much less a meal. You found him. Yeah, where were y'all? Ooh, I like the cut he's got. Wait, who are you? I think. Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Rolgar be praised. She's safe, and you lot fought your way in here just for me? To think that there are still good, brave folk in this world. We should go before the Kikiran return in force. Do you still have the tributum? Oh gods, the tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month, but for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Woof. Nope, don't follow him. Just let him go. I understand, girl. Ooh, what a camera angle. We saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about it. Yeah, valid. Listen, Lynn, Meffred. Well, I am in a conversation. Do you mind? There we go. Now let's try that again. Wait, you better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, I'll pay another. I know that. I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. That's all the sum of it. That's fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Yes, let's. No, clunk. Hey, how did that hurt that badly? Oh, come on. Cannot cast while casting? I'm shocked. Alright, there we go. Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. Okay. What am I doing here, then? Maybe, there's something. Nope, okay, can't. I don't want to aggro you, please don't attack me. Oh, dang it. The Evagro turreting noise is iconic. Yeah, it is. Absolutely is. Oh, hello?
Hey, Mom! I'm
Yeah?
having trouble with that dance move you showed me earlier.
Okay, show me what you got, honey. Mm-hmm.
Up and down and...
Oh, okay. Alright, I see what the problem is. Give me a couple minutes and I'll come show you what you got. Alright, I need to go help Lila out with a dance move. Nothing of interest. I'm just gonna see if I can find a safe place to be out here in the middle of the road. Chocobo feather. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and I guess once I get this done, I'll step to the side. Spot chocobo feather. Okay, alright. Ooh, wait, hang on. Can I turn off auto? Oh. Nope. Okay. Shoot him off. Alright. There we go. BRB. Yeah, I just don't want to die. Okay. Alright, honey. So, what you're going to do is step to the left, and then step to the right, and then all through. Alrighty, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you very much. Understanding, folks. Alright, let's see where we go next. Giant... Like, this is the evil version of Mothman, you know? Thank you very much, everybody. Hope everybody also had a good 5-minute stretch and break, and you got some water, maybe something a little more hard to drink if that's what you're looking for. Maybe got a snack, all that good stuff. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering around the bend, and hear that? Get to cover quickly now. Alright, let's actually engage with this now. We love the chocobo noises.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise, whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Just trying to pay his taxes, dude.
I came to deliver the tributum.
Ooh, what you have for lunch,
All
Matthias?
A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy. No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault. I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life. Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Yeah, right?
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Sure do wish we could fix this problem easily, but that never happens.
Fair.
Poor Chocobo. Poor guy.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland.
No,
It's
no,
your
it's not his fault.
I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted.
No, it's the people who are doing the abusing above you that is whose fault it is.
And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
The noise gate might be a little too high.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Like, I know usually I try to keep the volume of game audio down so that it doesn't interfere with my own vocals. But yeah, when we have these like spoken cutscenes, it does get in the way a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, I'm good.
I bet the poor
Yeah.
bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Can you at least understand what they're saying? Music is starting to duck again too. What? Like, there's not much music going on right now, so that kind of makes sense. Hello. The commander was keen-eyed but gods, that was a near thing. Oh, okay, so that cutscene didn't actually have music in it. So that's probably what it was. There's me up inside to see our kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Fair, fair. In the middle of the cutscene, there's a line of dialogue finished. The audio would hard duck. Not a huge deal, just noticeable. Okay, fair enough. I'll fiddle with that. Actually, we'll talk about that. Like, actually, well, hang on. I mean, it's an MMO. We're not exactly like high. No, what you call it? Is there anything that I can use? Machinist, Bard, Machinist, Thaumaturge, or Black Mage? Not really. Okay, well, what has a good sell price, I guess? They all sell for the same thing, so I guess that one? Let's see. Okay. Where's my game audio at? Wait, why do I have two noise gates on here? What the heck? Hang on, that might be part of it. No, I don't need the VLC audio. Okay, but seriously, where is my microphone at? OBS? I want to make sure that I'm still, like, ducking below my vocals, so that I'm not... Here we are, okay. So that basically, like, I'm not covering up my vocals. So I've got my microphone at limited to -15, with the noise threshold at 5. $45. Okay, so let's get rid of that one and that one. Let's bring this up. Let's see, okay, I'm limited to -15, so let's bring this up to -25 instead. And then okay, can you remind me what the open and close thresholds do with the noise gates? I'm assuming the open threshold is when it actually allows sound through, and the closed threshold is when it actually shuts down the source. I just want to double check that I'm remembering that correctly. Oh, now the game is notably louder than I am. Okay, good, great, fabulous, fantastic. Love that for me. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna set the limiter. Okay, check 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, good volume, good volume. So it's mostly the noise gate that we're having issues with at this point then. Let's bring the open threshold down to -60 as well. And the closed threshold, we'll bring that down to -90 and see if that does it. Okay. Okie dokie, let's see if that helps the next time there is anything. Y'all, thank you very much for working with me on this one. Okay, there we go. That'll actually be useful. Ooh, why would they give me a choice between a red mage thing and a white mage thing in the same overboard? Oh, that's mean. Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Well, I'll go with the white mage one just because. I for one would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We best get back to Alagana and tell Ragnfried his man got the job done. And then there's no music here, although, hang on, I should be able to turn music on. No, there is music, okay. Immodest Mouse. Amazing. There's gear up red later. Got tombstone gear for your white mage, which holds for a good while. Yep. Yep. Oh. Crumb crab. What do you actually look like? We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Where Kreta told me everything, how you fought the Kikirn and saved his life. For all the good it did. We saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. They beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. Aye, I reckon you could. Methford's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father. That much is plain. But I thank Ralgar that you did not. Because it would not have ended with them. Kreta and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Yep, that's fair. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth, and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise. And for that I apologize. I know your nerves mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, God's in the heavens, as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox, too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow to the same end. That's fair. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's all right. Where'd she go? It's not the place that she's been the last couple of times. Oh, and there she is. Yeet! No, not you, Demon Brick. Excuse you. Oh. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own? I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have been put up with it. Words. Day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to just storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was. But nor did I expect Kreta to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. Can't claim to know their pain. I can barely remember this place. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when she ran. The look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home. Not mine, is it? There you are, Lise. I'm looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got anything else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. It wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the rest. I didn't even think to go to after Krata, but you did. Made me feel like a bloody hypocrite, that's what I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them, so I will, if you'll have me. Something. You're asking to join the Resistance? When you put it like that, yeah, I suppose I am. But not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but... you know... If your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rhalgr's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. That's fair. I forgot that Paladin Shield's just gonna float back there. And with that, my friends, our mission is over. Or accomplished, I should say. Let's go ahead and just teleport back. It'll be a little bit faster. Sorry, I can't help it with the tambourine and the music. That's just good stuff. I don't remember, did I activate this one? I did, okay. I love, like, the little cities and environments in this game are so gorgeous. Look at this tent. It's an amazing tent. Okay, now are we going to get voices this time? Nope. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. Yep, doing what we can. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these last 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling, too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but... ugh. When, not if. That day will come, Lise. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamigan. None of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Right then. I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Lynn, Lise, it's up to you. Copper nickel foil. And a beach rod. Okay, well... gotta go with the beach rod because that's the main class I'm playing. So let's go there. In comparison, okay, so better magic damage, higher vitality, higher mind, higher piety, higher spell speed. Yep, that's basically that's all I gotta do. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. Okay, so it looks like we finished up the MSQ in this area. It's served with cold steel. Okay. And let's go ahead and teleport to Castrum Oriens then. Oh, look at the little hatch thing. Oh. I genuinely don't remember what those little blue exclamation points are for. So know that the peaceful mob icon is supposed to look like a flower, but it always looks like a little alien head to me. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, back off, back off. I'm not here to disturb you. Now these jerks I'm here to disturb. There we go. I don't even remember what the start of this one was. Do you have the flying, or the Final Fantasy XV flying car? You only resubbed a month just so you can get the whip. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I got that one. Was it one of those things that just got sent to you as a gift? Because if so, I may have missed it. But then again, I was still subbed. I just wasn't playing for a long time. Which, you know, let's not talk about the intelligence of that one. But, you know, it is what it is. It was one of those, like, I kept meaning to come back to the game. Oh, it was an event thing. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully I did the event then. I think the only major event thing that I focused on was getting the Garo stuff. Mostly because I'm a fangirl for Garo. It's one of my favorite Toku shows. Please go away. Give me a second, I'll bring up my mount menu. Where was my mount menu? There it is, okay. Let's see, I've got my company chocobo, the black chocobo, magic attack armor, my favorite, the claw, rising phoenix, mana cutter, I forgot about the unicorn, and Midgard Silver. Yeah, they'll probably bring it back again. Yeah, exactly. All went according to plan then? Good. Scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellan Villadina. The resistance is already in position, so we have to wait for our guests to arrive. Okay. Goodness. I'm out of water. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, now I'm out of water.
Looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain.
How's the audio sound now, guys?
New toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
Huzzah! And a big part of it was just the fact that it was, like, double duck for some reason. Like, I don't know why I got 2 sets of filters on that. Weird.
Well, if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look.
Sir, your adorable freckles are very much at odds with what you've got going on right now. Oh, come on. That wasn't even that bad.
If my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Oh, no! Ah, well, it'll be back, I'm sure. Okay, this is really cool music, too. Close my map. It's doing, give them everything we've got. Target the big bot more than the guy. This is an endurance challenge more than anything. Okay, cool. Ah, oh no, the piss puddles. Oof. Oh, my bones. Oh, come on. No, yeah, there we go. Wait, no. That's the one I want. There we go. Okay, alright. Y'all are being jerks. Excuse you. And you. I really wish I could remember what button I had assigned to, if the secret weapon's great power. Don't worry, we'll use them. Oh, excuse you? Oh, excuse you! No, thank you.
You'll be weeping blood.
Kind of assigned a whole button just to allow me to like cycle through allies as well, and I don't remember what it was. Hot, it's hot. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Nice. Oh, nope. Alice, there we go. Boop. Take that, please. Wait. How come I can't heal him? Oop, okay, there we go. Everybody out here, Forsooth and Sucker, and then the bad guys roll up with fucking JD. Yep, oh, I love this theme. Ooh, this thing is trying to blow itself. Jesus. Okay. Holy diver, you're so survivor. You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? And I don't think I can sing any more of that song without, like, getting some kind of copyright strike or something like that, because I don't have the cover rights. Ooh, got it. There we go. Good for me. Oh, that was a sad little wee.
Oh, damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
You should get more roughage, my guy.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
The absolute terror for Tiny Potato. Always great. Always fabulous.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo.
Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Tarpon who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Nago, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the castrum then. Lynn, Mistress Levelio? I think that's right. Once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, something. Ooh, I got the bonk stick. I didn't actually look at that stat closely. I've heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I've almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it's inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that. I'll keep it simple, then. Thanks for your help out there. Okay, so I suppose I'll go for that. Paladin. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Where? Oh. Well, way back where I was before. Oof. Well, welcome back, Circuit. So I could have finished that one, and then come back and done the other one and not had to leave this area again. Oh well. This is what I get for not playing for a very long time. Getting what I was doing. On the one hand, I appreciate that I'm not actually functionally any slower than anybody else, but on the other, tiny little popito legs. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for... Oh, hello?
Hey, what counts as hurt enough to go see Aunt Elena?
Oh, sweetie, what happened?
Well, LaFerlin and I were playing in the forest, and I sort of rolled down a hill wrong.
Oh, well, okay, I can take care of that. We don't need to go bother Aunt Elena about it. I'll be right back, folks. Just give me a couple minutes. Unfortunately, we are going to miss some narration here, but the tutorial's been through a little bit much, so I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Alright, baby, come here. Let's get a bandage on that. I'll get you healed up. Alrighty, we are back. We are back. Everything is fine. It's just a little bit of a tumble. Thank you very much. We got Rogue and Ninja, we got Gladiator and Paladin, Lancer, Dragoon, Pugilist, Monk. Okay, so we're gonna go for the shield. Okay. Whew. Economy wishes to thank you for all you've done in such a short time. Okay, there we go. Owing to the efforts of you all, we've accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions. The operations here have been proceeding as words. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions' ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arnvald Lintius, a half-breed. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother were never made to suffer. Pray you grant me this honor. Oh, that's right, this guy had a bit of a... You're trueborn son of Girabanya, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzan Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Yeah, that guy had a bit of a self-esteem thing that we helped with earlier. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I'll propose to the General plans of an assault on Castle Veladina. Then in the meantime, we will make preparations at our camp. Everybody just, yeah, let's do this thing. Hello? Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that armor doesn't scream evil. Okay, I want to know what they're saying in, I'm guessing Latin here, but I can't understand them well enough to do any sort of translation. And they stopped giving us subtitles, which is a little annoying. I thought those were owls at first, they're griffins. I think, anyway. Yep, griffins. What a slut. Okay, yeah, I deserve that one.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged the rebels on site, but there have been no significant changes, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Yeah, that was us.
Near total? Go on.
My lord, There was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
Of Club Sword Holder, yep.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
You can just casually stand up wearing that much armor is wild.
My lord,
Why though?
Cowards. Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who...
Oh, I see.
Their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Okay. Alright. Except, like, what the fuck? Because that's kind of the whole point of a, like, military structure.
Confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
Mm-hmm.
Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, which asks much of my hands. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
Ooh, I don't like that word. Oh, look, a main character.
My lord, I have a proposal.
silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposal.
Buddy, I mean, not... Like, I mean, it's good script writing, don't get me wrong. Like, this is very plainly like, oh, these are the bad guys. Also, what is she doing there, then?
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Yeah, oh, they absolutely are. It's brilliant.
My lord.
And now we're going to quietly discuss the plans for what's coming up next. Makes sense, makes sense. Because we don't get to know those plans, we just want to on the drama, you know? Okay, let's see, where's Nago? Nago. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. Skins. Fully dressed like Organization 13 from King Lord Hearts, and I can't deal. Oh my goodness, yep. So silly. Yep, we love it. We love to see it. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help, after all. Three of you have been so busy, so I'll understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. We'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. You ask around, I guarantee you won't want it for work. Cool. Guess I'll take the paladin one, because there's none in there that really makes sense for anything else. Okay, before I do that, let's do some re-equipping, because I know that I gained a lot of paladin gear. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's switch over to paladin. What level am I at here? Okay. Level 56, so I actually can't use all of the paladin stuff that I've gotten recently. Okay, boo. Okay, back to the white mage. That headgear. Here we go. Boop 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 boop. Okay. So I doubt we'll be able to finish another quest for the end of the stream today, but we'll at least get these next ones started. I beg your pardon? The woman who bested Gaius van Balesar wishes to offer me her assistance? I say this is highly irregular, though I've heard it said that you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case... Well, before the occupation I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them their motivations for taking up this cause and so forth. You may take down their statements in this log, and Lynn, thank you for your service, now and ever after. Yeah, fair enough. I do like that while we are the main character, we are kind of also a main character, if that makes sense. Like, it was something that Destiny also did fairly well, where you're not the only person who is here to save the world, but you are an important person when it comes to saving the world. I was just a cook before all this, simple fare, really. I had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. Took a liking to the fighters, they believed, you know? And there's always need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever foraging parties return up. Okay, I also need to start your thing. Speaking of which, you want to help, do you? Seeing as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Tevi for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, as long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Okay, fair enough. We'll also go and start this one. That's on kind of the opposite side here. Yeet! Yeesh. Wall. Oh, this is the snake lady. Okay. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I am a trainer, and I was told to expect new recruits this eve. Yet nary one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location? I do not know. They number 5 in all, these would-be warriors. Send them unto me, should you chance to find them. Okay. Alright, let's go find some recruits. Also, actually, hang on, let me... Display settings... Oh, why is my resolution so low? Huh. There's no 1080? Okay, well, whatever. Screen, camera correction. That's not really helping all that much. I was trying to, like, boost the brightness a little bit, because we've been in darkness a lot. Oh, wait a minute. What does character lighting do? Oh, it just lights me up. Okay, well, I mean, that's not bad. Let's drop it, like... There's fine. Yep. Ooh, I love how that sound worked. Like the waterfall sound kind of like went away in my right ear as I came inside. It's just neat. I know I'm late, but I had to say a prayer to my sister first. Or for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I'm not even going to question what's happening in the chat in-game, because people are being horny. Which, you know, sometimes people is me, but not right now. I mean, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Ember Ironheart. Fiery recruit, there we are. Splish, 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 splish. Huh? Training? I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Okay, well, you know, yeah, we all get distracted every once in a while. I understand. I cannot for the life of me remember what the blue quest markers are for. Brooding recruit. 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or a republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know. Until we drive the Imperials from our land, the question is moot. Buddy. Didn't realize we were training teenagers here. And think about that and train at the same time, you know? Earnest recruit. Teacher calls for me? I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see, and, well, there is no time. Excuse me, please. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna switch over. Here. Slightly faster. At least I get interesting sound effects here. Karma? Oh, I found Karma. Oh, excuse me. This isn't the person for this quest, but it's fine. Herbs? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand? Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll get 2 and be glad of it. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go out and find more of those. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'll be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even in the reach. Okay, where is our 5th person who is in need of training? Are you around here? Yep, you are. There you are. Faint-hearted recruit. Oh, bugger, you were sent by the snake, weren't you? Perk 1 in 4 recruits doesn't live through the training. That can't be true, right? Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. I mean, given that they're a resistance movement, you probably don't want to kill your people with your training? Like, that just seems like a bad idea to me, you know? Got locked up on something. Oh, they really meant, like, here in the area. Huh. Okay. All recruits are present and accounted for. Thank you. Thanks to you, Strider. Not all parents appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials will be so kind. It is a thankless job to teach, some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fairly well. Yes. Okay. It's herbs. Meek Glen. Aw, poor Glen. Hey, what are you doing over here, Ishtola? Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't? My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where they came from. After that, I couldn't keep doing nothing. Oh, right, this is the, interview. Ooh, and there's more sprigs over here. Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance, but it's simple. If it wasn't fighting for El Amigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or not, and if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship if you live long enough. You'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not. That's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. Fair enough. No, I don't want you. I want the herbs. Here we go. Oh, can't get around that way. Houdin. Not to be confused with Houdini. Like, after all the things that we did earlier in the stream, this is kind of nice just as a... too far away. Like, kind of a cool down from the rest of everything, you know? Love caves like this in real life. They're always gorgeous. Like, getting to see kind of the striations of where the land was built up or where it was worn away by water or other forces of nature. Just so fun. Why did I join the Resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes, back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets, and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a foam of steel in the gut for his troubles. Found my way here, and that was that. Yeah, that's valid. They're just being gently carried. It's been naughty. Just, nope, you're coming with me. Oh. Well met, Lynn. Have you spoken to the freedom fighters as I asked? Yes, indeedy. There you go. As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend. Never. Okay. One last thing.
Oh, stretch. Mm.
Whoop. Ah, there it is, behind that tree over there. The music in this area is starting to make me a little sleepy. So it's very peaceful. Ah. There you are. Got those herbs I asked for? Yes, indeedy. I'll do nicely, and sorry to impose upon you, miss. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after that you were, but to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes. It's always like this. Never enough supplies or food to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villages, too many children more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake as we must. We never lose sight of the dream. Fair enough. At his wit's end. Damn it all, where could it have got to? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? Aye, I'd be him. I had it this morning, that much I know for certain, and I've not left not left the reach since, but it's got to be around here somewhere. If you've got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be near there. As for me, I'll look around near the Officers' Pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know, and I could easily just buy another one, but even so, please help me find it. I mean, yeah, obviously, buddy. There we go. Let's head off this a ways. We've shifted over into the daytime part of the cycle, so I'm feeling a little more lively thanks to the music. There we go. And let's get picked up by the claw one more time. I swear I've searched high and low, but it won't turn up. There you go, bud. 7 hells, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad bastard. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. Well, that was a cool mount. But I still keep to the old ways, as do many others. When my son is born, I'll teach him the stories in the scripture as my mother taught me. Nice. Alpha node. Okay, so this is probably where our next bigger quest is going to start. And with that, another task is complete. Ah, Lynn, I hear you've been keeping busy. I bet she has, and we thank her for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Minago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castellum Villadina. General Alden personally. Nice, 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 nice. Of course, sir. And you and yours, or are you and yours planning to return to Castellum Oriens before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I'll wait for you at the pass, but not too long. I expect Krell and Ishtola will wish to remain here to support the Triurgians, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. All along the watchtower. Not going to complete that sentence for fear of copyright strikes. I don't know why that popped into my head right now, but... Huh. Is aught amiss? I see, that would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. The joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Neat. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and even every scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight, for Alamigo, for my father, and for Ida. And then all the way into the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They'll stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Baelsar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilbaird's Primal. We have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far. Wholly committed to this cause. Ultimately the self-same cause that I have served since I first joined. Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking to the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Minfilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Ishtola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Lynn, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmont, the woman who slew Gaius Van Baelsar and some half-dozen primals aside. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. I mean, that's fair. Many look at you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. We can but carry on for those we've lost, those we can yet save. That feels right. Well said indeed. Take care, Ishtola, Kryle, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I'd ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Minago will leave us without us. Yep. Might I persuade you to join us then? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Monago to wait a little longer. I thought I was coming with you. Is that not the decision I just made? Okay, we are at about 15 minutes to the hour, so once I know I'm at a good stopping point, I'm actually gonna... Well, you know what? Actually, let's call this a good stopping point. I'll come up here and just be ready to contact them and move along. Well, where's this gonna go next? You'll be accompanying us? Full glad I am to hear it. All set? Excellent, then let us be off. Okay, so I'll go ahead and teleport to Castrum Oriens, and then we'll go back to the Just Chatting screen for a couple minutes while I find somebody to send you off to. Okay, so we're now in a place to continue on next week. Let's go back to Just Chatting for a second, shall we? Okay, so that was a great session of Final Fantasy XIV. It's really fun to be back in the story. I think I'm caught back up, like, where I was supposed to be before. Kind of remember what's going on now. So thank you very much for being with me today. Stares menacingly at Alpha Node for a whole week. So thanks to our summer schedule, I'm still doing every other Saturday, so the first and third Saturday is guaranteed, plus a fifth, if there is one. I don't remember if there is one over the summer, but if there is, we'll do a random game on the fifth Saturday. But every Wednesday, I am going to be playing more Final Fantasy with the MSQ. And if I finish the main story quest before the end of the summer, who knows, I'll do a different game maybe. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So thank you very much for stopping by today, Weary Travelers. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Let's see, I already talked about my schedule. Let's go take a look. Who is online real quick? Ooh, Maru's online. Okay, let's go ahead and get that set up. I'm going to send you all over to Maru Melandra, Delinquent Hero, Delinquent Idol Hero, I think is her full title at this point. But yeah. Okay, so thank you very much. Until next Wednesday on May 15th, when we come back to continue Final Fantasy XIV's MSQ, please check out our Twitter and Blue Sky for more information about future streams. We're at Come and Go Tavern on both services, and we do announcements and daily check-ins from myself and the tavern, the Come and Go. I have been your hostess, Sheela Ornthalis, and if you need to prop your feet up for a little while longer, we've got some great entertainment coming up soon via a raid. So let's go meet Maru Melandra. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.